Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to the new time for painting with whiskey and women. Yes, Sue is in Texas. As you can see, we're not on split screen, and she is here for good. So you won't be seeing us on split screens anymore. You'll be seeing us coming live from Berry, Texas. I remembered. And you will see us on one screen from now on, working side by side in the studio, which means the insanity is going to go up by what?
Oh God, 10 notches. 10 notches, guys.
11
Look out.
at best.
At best 11, Austin says.
And it will also, these are going to depend upon if Sue left her 12-year-old boy in her room or if it's in her head. Because every time you say something around Sue, you never know if it's going to be Sue or the 12-year-old boy that answers you in her head.
That's true. I'll take it.
So I am Crysta with Litter2Glitter Furniture Artist out of Berry, Texas. Sue, take it away.
And I'm Sue from Mylo and Picasso, located here in Berry, Texas. And tonight, Crysta and I are working on some bunnies that we found at a thrift store. Right now, I've got mine done in chocolate, and I almost want to keep them like that, like a chocolate bunny. But our goal here tonight is, because they're going to be for the garden, is to go ahead and make them fuzzy and mossy looking. I'm going to be using coffee bean, lichen, and farmer's market, all green, well, 2 green tones. And I'm going to use your magic to thicken it up and make it look a little more fuzzy. And Crysta, what are you doing to yours?
I am trying to keep back what I really want to say. Oh, it's painting with whiskey and women. I'm just going to say it all day long. She's like, keep me away from sweets. I don't want to eat any sweets. Oh, no. And what does she do? She paints a chocolate bunny.
Russell Stover on my mind.
And then she says, I don't know if I'm going to do any more to him. He looks so cute. Looks like an chocolate Easter bunny. I think I'm going to leave him like that. And I'm thinking, that's fine if that's what she wants to do. But I know that is Freudian right there. That is Freudian. She wants chocolate. She's craving chocolate. And okay, so what I am doing is I am using Miss Lillian's the Metalsmith in Malachite. You got something in your eye, baby?
I do, yeah.
All right.
A middle finger.
Your middle finger is what you got in your eye. This is Malachite, Metalsmith. And I have also got, see how thick that is? I've got my Texture Magic in there. Tammy says he needs blue eyes. Anne from Indiana is watching. Tammy Martin is watching. Jessie Prentice is watching.
Hey, girls.
Now, hers did not have really anything wrong with them. Mine, however, you can see I had to fix his ear. He had only one ear, but they knew where the other one was. And so we got him at a really, really good price. I just had to come home and fix his ear, which nothing a little Gorilla Glue couldn't handle. But I wanted to show you guys that he had a broken ear and we're fixing it. So I am doing my base coat of Malachite Metalsmith, and I will be using the bronze patina powder in it, which is another thing. I was like, hey, Sue, you want to do yours in Metalsmith? She's like, no. But for the last 6 months, 8 months, year, only thing I've heard is, I want to play with the Miss Lillian's patina powders.
Yeah, the powder. I may put powder over this. Now, in all honesty, guys, this is the first time I've used the Texture Magic.
Isn't it nice?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't know it was the first time you used Texture Magic.
Yep.
I'm painting a bunny butt. You want to look? He got a cute little bunny butt.
12-year-old boy.
Uh-huh.
She accuses me.
No, I'm just trying to bring out your 12-year-old boy.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
Oh, I know. But look at how cute that bunny butt is. See, cute little bunny butt. So tell us what you guys are working on. And yes, Sue is living in Texas now. We're trying to find somewhere for her to set up a booth for her. Hey, Jessie. Jessie says, hey, beautiful ladies. And just so y'all are aware, I did put it in the description, but my husband is home tonight, so y'all know what that means. You never know what's going to happen when Shorty is home. So I expect him to be rolling in here at some time. Because, you know, it's the first Whiskey and Women we've done since Sue's gotten here. Jackie Garrett is here. She said, hey, girls.
Hey, girl.
Dana Files is watching. Hey, Dana.
Well, we haven't seen her in a while.
I know. Tammy says that yours needs blue eyes.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking black eyes with a little white dot and then a little pink nose. And then the rest will be all mossy.
One of the great things about Texture Magic is, like, I did the repair on his ear. And as y'all know, the Gorilla Glue, sometimes it'll bubble. And so I pushed it down while it was still wet so it's not that bubbly. But with the Texture Magic, and I'm going to be real careful with this ear because it hasn't even been setting up but like 4 hours. So hopefully his ear won't pop off.
I like this green out here.
Which green
Oh,
is
I
that?
like your green on there too.
What green is that?
This is the farmer's market.
That is a good looking green.
Looks great over brown. Look at that.
Look at me, I'm being good. Look at me, I'm being so good. It's like, are you sure you want to do that to your chocolate?
Yeah, moldy, mossy chocolate.
Moldy, mossy chocolate.
He go be so pretty.
I know he's going to be pretty, but he kind of looks like what you find in the back of your kid's closet after, you know, they left their Easter basket in it for a while, and you go in to clean out their closet, and it's like, what is that?
Oh, heck. I've
That
done
poor
worse
bunny.
things.
Yeah, Sue's bunny. I'm not going to let up on Sue's bunny because, like I said, she has been, don't give me no chocolate. I don't want no chocolate. And then she paints the bunny chocolate.
Hey,
So what is the base color brown? You use French roast?
coffee bean.
Coffee bean.
And it really did look like chocolate.
He did. He looked just like it. So Jackie Garrett says, love the bunnies. We picked these up for $1 a piece at a junk store in Corsicana today. $1 a piece. And if you saw the beginning of the video, I can't even tell you which ear was broken now with the Texture Magic on it.
Good deal.
Texture Magic is great for hiding flaws. Absolutely wonderful for hiding flaws. And so since this is going out in my garden, both of them are going out in the garden. And then, okay, that's my base coat. And then when I start my second coat, I'm going to let him dry for a minute. But I'm going to be using my patina powder on it. So do you have the girl bunny, or what? Have we figured out who's doing a girl bunny, or are they just bunnies? We're just doing the unisex. They're rabbits.
Yeah, I didn't do any inspection.
Hold on. I guess mine's a girl. I don't have any. There's no outies there, so I guess I got a girl bunny. I just want to make sure. I want to get those ears and everything extra textured-y. Is textured-y a word?
It is now.
It is now.
Yeah, because it's on the interwebs.
It's on the interwebs. And you know, everything you see on the interwebs is true. So.
That's right.
Don't you love it when you're talking to somebody and you know that it's like something from like one of the spoof websites, and you know, they're like, yeah, I saw it. I read it on Facebook. It's got to be true. And you're just like, oh, Lord, give me strength.
People buy that.
All right. Well, I know that he is not dry. Or my rabbit is not dry.
Oh, man, I'm loving it. Loving this stuff.
Yeah, you've never played with, you said, this is Sue's
Not
time.
this.
Yes, this is her first time she's played with Miss Lillian's Texture Magic. So I am going to go and just do another coat. I know that it's still damp underneath. That's fine, because I'm going to use my patina powder. And then I want to give it some time to take effect and turn for you guys.
You know what we'll look at on there?
What we're looking on here, Austin?
Putting some chia seeds on there.
Chia seeds?
It's really not a bad idea.
Shut up, Sue. Don't encourage him.
Chia.
Chia. Oh, you had to get the dogs involved.
You said it. Oh yeah. We only have 5.
Yeah, there's 5 dogs in the house now. Because Mylo is here. Who is that?
Who?
That's Odin or Mylo?
Mylo, I think.
That's Mylo.
Well, I was going to yell at him with mine, but I can't yell at him if he sues.
Hey, shut up. Your face.
Oh, shut your face. So with malachites, you want to make sure that you're checking the Smithsonian's website or do what the brilliant Renee Holder did, which obviously I'm not brilliant Renee Holder because I didn't do this. Renee writes on all of her bottles.
Yes, that's the smart thing to do.
It would be the brilliant Renee Holder. She writes on her bottles what spray to use and also the corresponding
Can you tag her?
patina powder, Renee Holder. Or 2 chatty chicks, whichever one you can do. And but I did not. So you can always go to the website and look up Metalsmith, and then you can go down the list and it will tell you in the listing what powder and what spray to use. So I just need to make sure.
There we go, Jack there.
Yeah, and just because we're content creators for Brazilians, we probably should throw out there that there's quite a sale going on right now.
Yes.
Good the end of the month.
Well, it's if you buy over what $49,
yeah,
you get free shipping.
That's,
Y'all know
that's
how
a
much
deal.
shipping is nowadays?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's really a good deal.
That is. So you get free shipping this month. Okay. So I'm going to put this off to the side. Oh, also, look what else we have to play with. I don't think we're going to get to these tonight, but my friend.
Little shorties.
Little shorties. I got little shorties and I got 3 of them. My friend Michelle from up at the firehouse, she knows that my love of gnomes. And look, they dance.
No way.
Look at them. They're dancing. They feel like dancing, dancing right away. Sue bought Shorty some records today at the little junk store we went to. And wasn't that one of the songs that was on one of the
I
albums?
think so.
Yeah, so Shorty was in there playing records for us when he got home. So I'm going to take my powder. Let me see, get to comments real quick. Kath is on. Hey, Kath.
Hey, Kat.
So, Kath is in Australia. And unfortunately, when we moved Whiskey and Women to a different time slot in the morning, because we used to be at night, it was very, very early in the morning for Kath.
Yeah, it was like 4 in the morning or something. Wasn't
Yes, and she was still, poor thing. Sometimes she was still up because she's got some stuff going on, and we love her. And so,
Well, now we're at a normal time for her.
yeah. Now she's getting her coffee.
The coffee.
Her
The next
coffee.
day, she's a day ahead.
Yeah. So it is Friday morning for her.
Like 10 in the morning or something.
Yeah,
like
like
she
10
said.
in the morning.
Yay, we're glad you can make it now and not wake up for it.
And so I'm gonna tilt back just a little bit, get on the chest and down the leg. Do you want to get some on the bunny butt? Let me get some on the bunny butt.
Wow, you got some nice texture there, girl.
Yeah, I did, man. I like my texture thick. There he is. There's the boy. There, right there. There it is. Ha ha! I knew he'd come out today.
I like mine green with envy.
There's a shot for that, I think. Maybe a week's worth of pills.
Oh, I took some of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either if it was green. She started it.
Oh my
Kat
goodness.
says that it is Friday at 10:14 a.m. So what I am going to do before I spray is, you see, I'm moving my metalsmith. I am folding this up and just getting
Get
it.
everything out of there.
Well, you know what? Give me just a second. I'm gonna get, and I should have got the other thing that you've been. I want that. I want that. I want to use that, and now I can't find that. I am not full of baloney, woman. Where is my lazy Susan? Oh, there it is. Because I can put him on the lazy Susan.
There's a reason the camera's facing this way, not that way. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, because it looks good on this side of the camera. We have been,
How you gonna rotate that up here?
just give me a second, woman. I got skills you don't even know about. Grab him right under your little bunny butt. And I don't have to rotate him all the way around. I just need to kind of get him halfway.
He's gonna look so cool.
He is going to look cool. And so here is, I got him up there, and we are just going to spritz it all down.
Ah, you're getting it on me over here.
And the bunny on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The bunny on the bus goes round and round, all through the town. Okay, and so now we wait. I'm done. I just gotta wait.
Oh, did you already powder them?
Yeah, that's the brown.
Okay.
The brown is the powder.
Okay.
Remember I powdered his little bunny
Yeah, I
butt?
was watching myself.
All right. Jackie's laughing at us. Yeah, Cass says it is Friday at 10:14. So it is, Austin, can you go turn the AC off in the side of the house, please? I should have, knowing that I was doing patina, I should have left it off to make it a little bit warmer in here. What? Later. We have been working here in the studio all day, and it has been, oh man. Because, Sue brought all of her crafting supplies, and then you guys knew what my studio was packed with. And so we are moving some stuff out. My hardware graveyard is going to the garage. My workbench that, has mine and Shorty's pictures on it. That is actually going out into Shorty's shed. Then he's going to use it out there. Then we're going to bring in some more storage items from the garage into here. So we have places to put all of our stuff, but we need 2 guys to do it. So that'll be done probably Saturday. And so we're kind of at a stopping point with all of our boxes and stuff
We
until
got a lot of stuff between us. Holy smokes.
I have always said that collecting art supplies and using art supplies are 2 separate hobbies. And Sue proved it.
Yeah.
She did. She's like, oh, well, I've got some of this sculpting paste, and I can make some little flowers maybe and put around their feet. And then, oh, I've got this. And I've got some ribbon. We can do ribbons. And look at this glitter. I've got glitter we can make. I mean, she brought what? Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
I didn't even bring it all.
I know. We still have to fly back or drive back to Tennessee, and everything else is in a storage unit, and then drive it all back to Texas.
I basically brought what was in my store, which in the last 7 days, I packed that whole store up.
Well, you've been here a week today.
Yeah, 7 days. Well, okay, 8 days since I pulled out.
Mm-hmm.
But I packed the whole store, stuff out of storage, drove to Arkansas, and then drove from Arkansas to here. And here we are, still trying to unpack.
And then when she got here, we had our Barry Volunteer Fire Department fundraiser So she got here at 4:30, around 4:30 Thursday afternoon. And her tarp was shredded.
I had to make it to West Knoxville.
And so Austin and Shorty got no, it was you and Shorty because Austin was at work. You and Shorty got the tarp on, and like 5 minutes after they got the tarp on, torrential rain. She's like, I'm going to bed. I went to the firehouse Thursday night. I was up at the firehouse all day Friday, all day Saturday. Sunday, I was as lazy as a bowl of soup, and I don't care who knows it. I was, what is the saying? Whooped.
What kind of soup?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of soup it was. I was whooped. And so Sunday, I was lazy. And yesterday, I was lazy. And Tuesday, I was lazy. Wednesday, I was lazy. You want some of that powder? But that's not patina. That's not Middlesmith.
But will this just do it? I think it will.
I don't know. Let's figure it out.
Like one of the girls just did it the other day.
All right. Well, figure it out. We'll test it. And so, so she came in, and Friday she came up to the firehouse, and Saturday she came up to the firehouse and helped us. So she drove for 2 days, and then on Friday and Saturday she helped us, and then we've been unpacking and trying to get everything together. So it has been a lot that we have been doing.
Yeah, we've got a lot of plans for you guys to make some interesting shows.
Yes. And so we will start back on the mushroom cabinet, and we still have to pick up and finish short music cabinet. We also have on deck a beautiful buffet.
And the dresser I want to do.
And the dresser. We've got a really nice 1970s tall dresser. The one that has all the sculpted and the columns on the front and everything. And so Sue's been dying to paint that for months.
I think it's going to be boho.
Yeah, she wants to do boho on it.
Maybe with some rust too.
Yeah.
Maybe a Southwest boho vibe.
And it'll change 15 times. Don't like. Yeah.
That's where I'm at right now.
That's at this moment. She's thinking Southwestern with a boho vibe.
Coming up here.
Now you see you've been done to use that.
Well, I was afraid you were going to knock over your gnomes.
I would never.
We have a gnome catastrophe.
I would never knock my husband around like that. Hey!
Yeah, how do you like it?
I didn't spray you like that, woman. Oh, see, now you're beating up my
Now
husband.
we got gnome catastrophe. Okay.
And, let me see. Right around the back of the neck.
I really do think one of the girls did this. That's what I'm doing now.
You need to get more because it's still dry.
In the last week. I don't see it dry. I see it raising up. Is that what you're looking at?
Yes, because see the dry particles on top? You want it doused. There you go.
So is everything else good enough?
Everything else is good. It was just at the nape of the neck. All right, guys. So I know that we've only been on 23 minutes. What we'll do is I'm going to pick up my Lazy Susan and carry it outside because it'll dry. The sun's on that side of the house now. Sun's going down. But it is almost still 90 degrees outside. And so they will kind of bake and dry really quickly. And when we get pictures, probably tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, because we got some stuff.
And eventually the goal is with her gnome and these, they're going to be nice staging pieces for the fairy cabinet, which is going to get done in the next week.
Mm-hmm. And then they're going to go in my garden because the gnomes, I got to pull the gnome out of the garden. My Shorty gnome that I did is already out in the garden.
He's adorable.
And guys, I've got like 5 watermelon babies. I only thought I had twins, but now I've got 5 watermelon babies.
And did you know, because I never knew this, but if you grow corn in a baby pool and it falls over from getting too much water in it and they're laying sideways, they'll stand themselves back up.
My corn blew over. We had a really bad wind and rainstorm, and my corn fell over, and I just left it. And over the last 2 or 3 days, it's raised back up.
I don't know how. I just don't know how they did it.
It follows the
There's
sun.
this much dirt, though.
No, it's not that much dirt.
That's not a lot of dirt for the weight.
But plants grow up towards the sun.
I get it. I'm sure somebody out there in Facebook land agrees with me.
Oh, Nicole's on. She says, Sarah and Catherine said, oh my goodness. Yes, we're doing bunnies for the garden.
It's Dolly and Peanut. You like our bunny rabbits?
Bunny rabbits. So Nana did this rabbit and Granny Crysta did this one. So, and then we will post pictures for you guys. Tell them who you are, where you at.
I'm Sue, and I am the owner of Mylo Picasso, located here in Berry, Texas. Can you believe it? A year in the working, but I'm here in Berry, Texas.
We did. We kept the secret for a year. We've been working. I mean, we have been working on this and working on this. And we talked about it. Well, we might as well tell them before we get off of here. We've been working on this, but the house in Garland was such a bleh. And we moved out here. And even from the time we moved in, Sue had her own room. And I wouldn't let my husband put anything in it because that was Sue's room. And I kept saying, she's going to move out here. She's going to move out here. She's going to move out here. Don't you put nothing in Sue's room. That's Sue's room. And he's like, all right.
All my friends said that. We knew this was coming.
Yeah, of the people that she worked with and her friends in Tennessee. They're like, we knew this was coming. We knew
So
this was
here
coming.
I am, all the way out in the middle of nowhere. But you can drive 70, 80 miles per hour. And I like that part.
We are not in the middle of nowhere. Michelle lives in the middle of nowhere. I am
Okay.
just east of nowhere.
We are out in the middle of the cornfield.
I'm east of nowhere. I'm not in the middle. I'm east of nowhere.
Nicole says she wants one.
Yeah, Nicole said she wants one. Kath says she sprinkled us. Guys, I am Crysta with Litter2Glitter, furniture artist out of Berry, Texas. Yeah, I even said Berry this time. And I will be back on Tuesday. Sue may or may not, because we are trying to figure out what Sue's schedule is going to be. But I think probably Tuesday Sue will be on with me on my Miss Lillian's, and we will be working probably on the mushroom cabinet to get that finished up. So check us out on the Miss Lillian's page Tuesday at 3. Much love, you guys.